What happened to Jimmy Novak?
Stays with him.
His family. It's my greatest regret.
And that's what makes him very different from Lucifer, you absolute pillock. And go and have a word with yourself in corner. Think about what you just did.
I appreciate you accepting my invitation.
Yes, well, the ever-tactful Melanie thought a refusal unwise. She thinks you're a god.
An archangel, but close.
And I'm the leader of a werewolf pack. Why on earth would an archangel care about us? About me?
I admire you. Eating on the run, surviving, despite being stalked by those Vino humans who think of you as nothing but vermin.
My pack has survived and prospered for centuries, despite the humans.
Yes, well, I'm new to town, and from my perspective, the real monsters of this world, the ones that cheat, covet, lay waste to this planet, are the humans. Who made them top dog? Pardon the pun.
God, I suppose.
Yeah, it was.
God who? Between us, Philippe, God's on permanent vacation. Gone fishing. Demons and angels don't seem to be much of a factor here, so I'm in charge.
I do love Jensen's smile, like it's the best.
Mrs. Klein?
Yes.
Oh, this is his grandma.
I'm a friend of your daughter, Kelly. My name is Jack.
So is mine.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Well, please come in.
She named after her dad.
I was in the area and wanted to say hello.
I love how he just sits there like...
Thank you. Kelly always
He's so
had such
cute.
nice things to say about her family.
So how did you know our Kelly? Through work?
Oh, I killed her accidentally when I was created.
We haven't heard from her in a long time.
Well, she
They
went
don't
traveling,
even know.
but she couldn't tell
They
us
don't
where.
even know.
She really couldn't.
So it was part of her government work, classified and all that.
This makes me so sad.
Is that her?
6th grade. She won the spelling bee. Chrysanthemum was the winning word.
Lucky. We grew 'em in the yard.
Forgive me, but Kelly told us she was pregnant. We didn't push for details. We felt she'd tell us more when she was ready.
She had the baby. A boy.
We have a grandson.
You do. And in the time I spent with her, she was an amazing mother. Her son loves her very much.
Oh, I can just imagine.
She would sing and talk to him even before he was born. She made him feel safe and wanted. I heard her tell him that it isn't fate or her or his dad who sets his path, it's himself, who he chooses to be.
I know it's nutty, but Jack here, he kind of looks like her. See?
I don't know. But I hope someday to have a little of her courage and purpose.
This is killing me.
Tell her we miss her.
I will. I miss her too.
It's a fictional show. It's a fictional show. I can't even see.
Lydia.
Lydia, oh Lydia.
Didn't.
Of course
wrong
you did.
Show, wrong show.
The hunters. Why do you think I dumped your brothers and sisters in plain sight? Why do you think I let you escape?
You let me escape?
Rule number 1. You can't have a trap without bait.
Shit.
That brings us to rule number 2, which says, once the trap has been sprung, You don't need the bait anymore.
Jack, what were you thinking taking that kind of a risk?
No, it wasn't a risk.
But to go out there alone? Jack, you have been on the radar of every angel and demon and power broker in creation since the day you were born, and I'm sorry, but you're not exactly yourself.
Weak and defenseless, you mean?
I mean that the possibility of capture is real, yes.
I heard what you were saying, Cass, about me finding out where I came from. Well, I never knew my mother. I thought the next best thing might be for me to meet the only real family that I have left. That is not...
Real family, that stung a bit.
And you didn't tell them who you were, did you?
Of course not. I wanted to. I wanted to tell them I was their
But it would put them
grandson.
at danger as well.
They thought I actually kind of looked like her. I couldn't tell them that she died. I just love her so much.
Don't set me off again.
Have you heard from Sam? Did they find Michael?
Yeah, they think so.
So they're gonna try and kill him.
No. The plan is to subdue him using angel cuffs and spell work. You have to get Michael out of Dean.
And if he doesn't leave?
Then they'll try to drive him out.
And if that doesn't work?
Jack.
Cass, Michael has to be stopped.
I know, and he will be. After Dean is...
Dean doesn't matter. You're also focused on trying to save Dean. And I get it, I understand, but if he can't be saved, if it comes down to him or Michael...
Jack, I'm just gonna stop you right there.
Caged or killed...
And if that means that Dean dies too?
Then Dean dies. I know this Michael. I've seen what he's done to an entire world, and so have you. If stopping that from happening here means that Dean has to die, then... Do you think he'd want it any other way?
Interesting. You might have just saved yourself there.
Well, it is so good to see you after all these years.
Yeah, after I lost my family, I couldn't stand being in that house one more minute.
Nick, I completely understand.
Do you?
I just hope these years have been healing and restful for you.
My whole family was slaughtered, Artie. There's no restful for me anymore. The best thing I can hope for is that I catch the monster who did it.
Well, sure, Nick, we all want that.
Why does he look nervous?
Because you said you got a good look at the man who left my house, and then you changed your story.
Well, I had to, Nick, because there was no man.
Liar.
I mean, in the heat of the moment, I guess, I thought I saw something. I wanted so much to help, but I was wrong.
You're wrong right now because you're lying. You're sweating.
Is that the window you were looking out of? What made you look out, Artie? Did you hear someone scream?
I don't really remember.
You would remember everything because it would have scarred you, so...
Who got to you?
What?
Somebody get to you?
No.
They pay you off?
I mean, no.
Were you just scared? Huh?
I just remembered wrong, that's all there is to it.
My family deserves justice. Do you understand me? I deserve justice. I'm gonna get justice. Do you understand me, Artie?
I don't know anything.
Oh, I think you do, Artie. I think you do.
If he is indeed telling the truth, he's not very good at it because I was doubting him then in that moment. Something seemed shifty.
About Michael hiding out here? Not sure she would. But she has every reason to want him dead.
Well, lads and lass, this is a trap.
Don't look like he's here.
Werewolves!
Silver bullets aren't working!
Oh, they're not working. Ah, so we already changed some? These are changed ones? Beasts.
Everybody okay? Anyone get bit?
No.
I'm okay. What the hell kind of werewolves were those?
Silver didn't touch him.
Oh, it damages him if they die? Or is he faking? He's faking.
Sammy.
He's faking.
It's me.
Or is Dean powering through it? I'm so confused. He's faking, right?
Dean, is it really you?
No.
Yeah, it's really me.
Are you okay?
Is it?
No, I'm not okay.
You got Michael to leave.
No, I didn't.
What?
He just left.
Why?
I don't know.
I smell bullshit. Nicholas. Oh, he needs ending. He needs ending. You're messed up, lad. I wonder if he did know something. He was acting super shifty, but like, maybe he was just scared of how Lucifer was. I mean, Nick was, you know what I mean? Interesting. So yeah, Nick basically needs to be put down now at this point, or locked away in prison for all of eternity. But apart from that, let's talk about Dean claiming that Michael just left. I mean, don't get me wrong, he could have done. He could have just left. But why? Why would he do that? And who would he possess instead, you know? Who would be the new host that would allow it? Maybe this werewolf pack leader? Is that what the deal was about? So he would possess him and then change all of his wolves into hybrid wolves, powered up wolves? I don't know, I'm confused. He did, if it isn't Michael right now in Dean, he's playing a very good game at convincing that it is Dean, because it seemed like him then, especially when he yelled like, no, I'm not okay. Like, that was a very Dean thing to say, but Michael would have all of his memories, so he could easily do that and to trick people. My first initial instinct was, he's lying. I'm gonna stick to that for now, until proven otherwise. The doubt that I had in my head was because of the whole demon thing, like Demon Dean, because that ended very quick as well, and I was gutted that when that ended. And I feel as though they should learn, but they might not have done. And like, what about Sister Joe at this point? Because Michael's very clever, so he would have known that that's what she would have done as well. There's definitely more to this story, lads and lasses. The different versions of wolves that we saw then, what they were fighting, so the silver bullets didn't work on him, they had to chop their heads off. But I didn't technically see a difference with the wolves themselves, just the fact that they couldn't die from a silver bullet. I don't think I saw any blue or white flashes of any kind. I could have been wrong. I mean, to be fair, if your biggest weakness is silver and Michael being able to change that vulnerability is a massive perk, the wolves would then allow him to do it. It's a difficult one. I'm intrigued, very intrigued. Another enjoyable episode from Supernatural, as always. The thing that's throwing me off is if that was Dean, right, he would have been different at the thought of seeing his family again. Mind you, he was tired though as well. I don't know. I'm very conflicted. Yeah, enjoyed it a lot. Is there anything that I need to touch? Oh, the Jack stuff in this one got me. The Jack stuff got me bad. They're so emotional, those scenes, and they're stripped back from any sort of chaos, and it's just taps into those emotions. It was beautifully played, absolutely beautiful. Enjoyed it a lot. And by enjoy, I mean it was unbelievably painful, but yeah, it was a great scene. And with Cass as well, like Cass had some awesome moments in this one. The one between him and Jack, again, beautiful. I feel like the writing was really well done in this, really well done. I'm excited, you know, I'm excited for this season. I really am. The other thing that's making me nervous now is that end scene, because I just don't buy it, so we'll wait and see. Thank you so much for watching this reaction, guys. If you enjoyed it, please hit that cheeky thumbs up so I know that you're liking these videos. and let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below, because I love to read those. If you do not know, I stream on Twitch every Friday and Saturday, and on a Saturday typically. At the minute, we've got into a routine of going through all of your comments on YouTube and Patreon and discussing people's thoughts and opinions on any shows that I'm watching, etc. And it's just a really nice vibe. So head on over to Twitch, the link to that will be in the description below if you want to join the family there. It's a lot of fun. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you for the next one. Bye guys.